This place is Kimberley Street. During the daytime it's pretty quiet, and after I think 5 or 6 o'clock it becomes much more lively. It's full of street food, well, restaurant slash street food. They open all the way till midnight I think, or until they're sold out. Some of these are really popular, so let's go check out a few of them. 你们这个店开多久了？
差不多，店是最近才开几年的。
啊。
不过这个档口差不多有30多年了。
30多年了，嗯。那做的方法还是一样的。做的方法还是一样的，嗯。
没有，以前有改良过。
呀。
老板有改良过。
OK。
以前没有这样多配料。
啊
，OK， 猪头皮、猪肠那些都，
以前没有那么多年轻人来吃。
I'm at Kimberley Street, Duck Kway Chap. Kway Chap, I think that's what it's called. It's been featured on many of the top food in Penang lists that I've looked up. It's a little expensive compared to other street food at 750 ringgit, but you do get quite a lot. This looks like duck, so it looks like 2 different types of duck. That looks like chili, so this soup's going to be a bit spicy. Kway Chap, I think, refers to these. Come on. Okay, I can't get it up, but here you go. Looks like curly slash flight rice noodles. You got a bit of the duck blood. Some people don't like this, but I don't mind it. Onions. But you do seem to get a lot of duck, so you probably are getting your money's worth. Alright, let's see how this tastes. Let's start with the soup. I always like to start with the soup when it comes to noodles. Okay, it tastes a lot like, how do I say, soy sauce flavor? Like braised pork, that kind of flavor, or in this case, braised duck. Let's try some of the duck. So the wider pieces are more of the dried duck, the dry part, sorry. This is the, I don't know. That's the blood. Tastes exactly how I expected. Oh wait, oh that's it. I thought there were 2 different types of duck in here, but it looks like there is only one. Let's try to get some of that noodle. It's really hard. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The noodle is really easy to chew. Kind of just melts away in your mouth as soon as you start chewing. Overall, really good. Probably not as high on this compared to the Char Kway Teow. Probably just because this kind of like soy sauce based soup just don't suit me that well. Another very famous place on Kimberley Street. Chicken feet with noodles. I think the noodles is the same type of noodles as the Kimberley Street duck place that I just ate. But the problem is I'm not a big fan of chicken feet, mainly because it's too hard to eat. 这是里面是蚝了。
蚝、生蚝、地瓜粉和鸡蛋哦。
OK。
好吗？
来一份小份的。
好，请坐。
可以。Alright, just waiting for the oil to heat up. I don't know what that is. Batter, I'm guessing? Probably batter. Oh, like an egg. Oh, 2 eggs. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, 6. Some kind of paste. 是辣酱香料 Okay. There you go, it's done. That's a lot of food. Oh my god. How am I going to finish that? So this is Ochian, I think. Ochian in Cantonese or Fujian. Some kind of Chinese dialect. It's basically an oyster omelette. Let me just move that green stuff out of the way so we can see it better. So you got egg, oysters and batter. I first had this in Singapore and I really liked it, mainly because I like oysters and egg is always good. The Malaysian style is quite different. It's very loose, so if you can see all this kind of just like falls apart, whereas I feel like in the Singaporean version it's more like a pancake. Let's see how different it tastes. Okay, so I got an oyster pancake. It's very sticky, a lot stickier than I expected. I really like this, so I have a lot of hopes for this. Okay, it's a lot more, a lot less solid than the Singaporean version. It feels like eating kind of like very loose rice cake, even though there's no rice cake in here. Let's get some of this. So this is the star of the show, the oyster. It's probably not going to focus. Let's get this together with some oyster and try it out. Yeah. I don't know whether I like the Singaporean version better or the Malaysian version better. They're both really good.
土豆啊，辣椒要啊，
可以不要放豆芽吗？
可以啊，你不豆芽少辣，可以，来好请坐。
好，可以看一下。
一点不豆芽少辣，一点普通。
Yeah, so no bean sprouts, because as you all know, I hate bean sprouts. Oh god. 这店多少年了？
这边多少60多年。
67啊！哇。Look at him go! He's so fast with his hands. Holy. That took less than a single minute. So I was convinced to get this. I don't know what it is. So this char kway teow, you can tell it's different to the other one, the CM Road one that I had earlier tonight. Again, I told them to add no bean sprouts because I hate that stuff. You have an egg, prawns, and no Chinese sausage. And over here, the char kway teow store convinced me to go next door and get this thing. I have no clue what it is. It looks like Chinese herbal medicine. I see ginkgo nuts, red bean. Alright, so let's give this a go. It's a little less flavorful. Taste is different. Still really good. I would say the winner will have to go to CM Road char kway teow that I had earlier today. I feel like that was overall better. I think this one only uses the chicken egg, so not the duck egg, which I think made a huge difference. Let's try this weird Chinese medicine looking thing. I don't know how much of these nuts I'm going to end up eating. I'm not a big fan of nuts. I'm just going to try the soup. Yeah, you can taste a little bit of red bean. There's sugar in there, it's very sweet. And it's cool, so that's always a plus. Ooh.